Referring to the teachings of the Sifrot of Kabbalistic thought throughout these videos, the Sifrot are the 10 emanations or attributes that we share with God as part of our divine image. I want to speak about the attribute of Keter, or a crown. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, an important early rabbi, teaches that, quote, there are 3 crowns: the crown of Torah, the crown of the priesthood, and the crown of royalty. But the crown of a good name supersedes them all, unquote. Well, I want to talk about the crown of a good name. Why a crown of Torah? First, get the image of a gold crown that sits on the head of royalty out of your mind. In this case, a crown is simply the top or the highest part of something. So in his understanding of a crown of Torah, Maimonides, the great 12th century rabbi, teaches that whoever wants to merit the crown of Torah must be careful to not allow what is good to be hijacked by the distractions of life that undermine our ability to do what is right. The crown of Torah is like the pot of gold on the other end of the rainbow, resulting in a richness of a richness of spirit and mindfulness that makes our lives better by simply being better people. The same is so with the crown of a good name. It is the top of the highest part of our humanity. The crown of a good name is not a person who was born into wealth, comes from a family of prestige, or knows more than the next person, or even cured cancer, although that would be really big. There is a book called Arachot Tzadikim, The Ways of the Righteous, and it speaks about how human traits like anger, shame, fear, misplaced pride, or the inability to forgive, or whatever you want to add to that list, has the ability to sabotage our personal growth and can hinder or get in the way of the good name we seek for ourselves. According to the rabbis of old, which surely applies today, since the heart is the center of our humanity, out of the heart is where the crown of our good name is birthed. I personally like the passage from Pirkei Avot that says, let the honor of your friend be as dear to you as your own. Life has taught me that when honor is shown to others because their lives are just as important as mine, I feel like I have reached the pot of gold on the other end of the rainbow, the result that Rabbi Shimon calls the crown of the good name. I mean, that is how I feel when someone treats me right and they make me feel valued and honored, which ignites the holy spark within me to want to do the same for others. As I march toward Rosh Hashanah, and I hear the words of Torah that ask me, Ayecha, where are you? Where are you with the good name that you seek? I think Elul asked that same question of all of us.